Okay. So like I was saying before, with this set of Newfoundland tunes that we're doing, it's not so much the complicated tunes that we're working on, but it's the speed. And with the polkas, it would be exactly the same thing. So I thought since we are already working on that, in the words of the Trailer Park Boys, we could kill two birds and still get stoned. And use those to work on the speed as well, okay? Anyway, so there's still some people showing up on Zoom here, but we'll just kind of let them filter in as they do, and we'll get started. So why don't we do, just to warm up, we'll play our G major scale and arpeggio. We'll do it slow, and then we'll do it fast. And then I thought we could work on D tonight, because there's a couple of D tunes in this set. All righty, here we go. I'll turn the tuner on, keep us all honest. All right. G major, your best one. Ready, go. Okay, let's do the arpeggio right away. Ready, go. Not too bad. We could do better, though, for sure. And somebody skipped an open string on the way down the scale. There was that distinctive sound of somebody that skipped their open string. One note off of the rest of us. So let's try it all again. Oh, there's Donna. Everybody's showing up now. Okay, ready, go. Oh, scale first, just to let you know. Scale first and then arpeggio a little bit faster. And don't skip any open strings. Ready, go. Much better. Arpeggio. Ready, go. That was so good. Let's do it again right away. That's your reward. Ready, go. Okay, not too bad. Notes of concern are the B, especially the low one, okay, and your high G. And that's always one to keep an eye on, all right? Now let's try D major, and we'll do it in the extended way. So we'll start on, oh, damn, sorry, fiddlers. How did this floor sound? Okay, so we're going to do, we'll start on D, we'll go all the way up to high A, and all the way down to low A. Okay? Starting on open D. Ready, go. Okay, my tuner really liked your low A, which is good. C sharp was a little flat. In general, just a bit flat, okay? And yeah, we're not going to go up to third position. That's the dusty end of the fingerboard. We'll just stick in first position, okay? So let's do it one more time. Ready, go. My tuner liked that way better. Very, very good. So let's now try the arpeggio. It starts on the low A, and then it's going to be D. Okay? Ready? Low A. Open D. It's going to be open D after the low A for D major. Ready? Again. Open D. 2. That's it. Straight up. Back down. Okay, everybody understand how that works? Let's do it again. The low A sounded great. Ready, go. Pretty good. How are you guys feeling about D? Sitting on there all right? How about you digital people? Feeling okay? Okay, you know what that means. Faster! Because like most of this set is in the key of D, and so let's get nice and fast and handy with our key of D, okay? So let's play it about this fast. Okay, starting on the D. Ready? And then we'll do the arpeggio right away. 1, 2, 3, go. Ready, go. Too bad. Let's do it all again, just better, a little bit better. Ready, 2, on the D. Not bad. Did it suffer? Anybody? Tiny bit? No? That's good. That's great. So we'll keep working up that key so that it's no trouble even when we were going fast. How's everybody in digital land? Is it feeling good even though we went fast? Oh, that's great. Very good. Okay. Okay, so now I'm thinking about those hornpipes. We're going to practice the hornpipes, which was Galway to Dublin town, followed by Cronin's. 2 great Irish hornpipes. I was working with an Irish person all day. My friend Shane Mulcrone helped me move the last bits and pieces out of my house all day, which was very nice of him. But he could talk a dog off a meat truck, no question about it.
What's that expression?
He could talk a dog off a meat truck. That's an old one.
Just 2
Just 2 tunes. Now, is somebody saying something on Zoom land there?
Yeah, somebody's off mute.
Oh, okay.
Can they all go back on?
I'm gonna mute everybody now. There. Okay. Okay, so. It's been a while, so we'll bring them back, hey? And it really reminds me, first of all, that second one, Cronin's, got played at the session at Dora Keogh's on Sunday. It was a little bit faster than that. And whoever started it, I can't remember who, did this great one afterwards called the Cuckoo. And it's a great tune. I'll play it for you after. But anyway, so if everybody has the hornpipes ready, we'll have a go at them. Nice and easy, not too fast. So a couple of times each. So let's see, what would be a comfy tempo to bring them back from the dead? Is that enough thinking time? Is that going to work out? Let's give it a go. I'll watch you Zoom guys like a hawk. Oh, 1, 2, 3. they didn't go too far away from your fingers, eh? Those two tunes, it sounded pretty good here. How's everybody feeling in digital land? Is it still there? Are they still there? Oh, that's great. See, that's really good. So we're going to try them a little bit quicker. Great job, guitars. Yeah, you were really together. It was really, really good. It's nice when you have the same plan. Okay, so we'll try a little bit faster. I don't see why not. So, like, let me see. See, that's a nice, lively little shuffle going there, eh? Let's give it a go at that tempo. All right. 1, 2, 3. feeling that? That's good. That's good. You know, I'm dying to get you guys to play for me because whenever I'm teaching workshops, I usually get people to do that. You know, but of course it wasn't possible on Zoom. Could you imagine? That'd be so funny to unmute everybody and say, "Okay, 1, 2, 3, go." But one of these days, I'm going to get you to play for me because what I like about doing that is it strengthens you as a group, right? And then I can give you feedback afterwards. I can see if people are pulling ahead or what's going on and get you all together because that's really...
Just say 1, 2, 3, go, and then you can play.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, deedle, daddle, day, and I just listen to you, you know, and then see, sometimes like I've had to kind of bring people in, like pick up the fiddle and play a little bit, but usually it really strengthens, you know. And one thought I had last week was wouldn't it be awesome if you guys led, you know, whatever group I have with me, led the set of tunes and the guys on Zoom played along. Be really good. Talk about unifying you as a group, you know. But I know it's a scary thought. But it's something we might work up to because it is something I did a lot in the past. If I had a group about this big, have you guys play the set for me, okay? But anyway, just in the back of your mind, any problems or questions or comments or anything at all? No, that's it? How about you guys? All good? That's great. Thumbs. Love it.
It's really neat how your brain processes it. I haven't touched these tunes.
I know. Yeah, it's hard to say. People talk, like I've heard a lot about it, this oral tradition of learning music by ear, and we're not the only culture that does it. There's a lot more that do it. And apparently it outlives Alzheimer's and everything. And certainly with my friend Mary Jessie McDonald, who used to play piano for everybody in Cape Breton all through the 40s and 50s and 60s, she had really advanced Alzheimer's when she was older. To the point where she didn't even recognize her niece that was looking after her. But as soon as she got behind the piano, after a little while, everything would start coming back. And one night it happened. I was at my brother's place, and she sat down at the piano, and I started playing with her. And I got into the Irish because, you know, I live in Toronto. And after a little while, she said, "So you like the Irish stuff, do you?" And I said, "Well, yes, I do." And she said, "Better than the Scottish stuff?" But she was right back, and she recognized people, and so it's an amazing thing. Apparently, it's a different part of your brain than your memory. It's a different thing. So it's really amazing. So we'll keep doing it, won't we? Now, let's take a look at our tune from last time, which is which one? The Bluebird. And I'm going to go grab, somebody very kindly put all 3 tunes on one page. And so I'm going to go grab that. Players at home today? I don't think we do. No, they're all here. Okay. Take it over. So I do have. You guys do have a plan now for chords, which is great.
Hey Dan, I was looking about this guy Rufus on YouTube, and you know how he played the fiddle? Like this.
Yeah, there's different stories.
Right there.
Yeah. And he also played really down low, like down near his lap.
Oh.
And they say that it was because the other guys bullied him for playing the fiddle. And so when he was practicing, it would be below the window. And that's why there's so many funny stories about why people hold their instruments whatever way they used to, you know. But my dad used to say it all comes down to one thing. There was nobody there to show them the easy way. Okay. They used to bully my dad about playing the fiddle in North Sydney back in the 40s. I guess it would have been the 40s when he was playing, and especially the Irish guys in his community used to throw rocks at him. They call it Irish confetti. But he said that he learned how to travel with his own rocks, and then it stopped, and he got really good at target practice. He was certainly better than any of us. Okay, so we're going to do the Bluebird. Not too fast. Okay, let's see. So a good kind of practicing tempo would be something like this. think we can handle that? Okay, let's give it a go anyway. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Sounds pretty good. How are you guys feeling about those chords? Does it make sense? Yeah, I think it sounds like it makes sense. Okay, yes. I certainly will. Okay, that's good. Now, you feel like a bunch of horses that want to take off. And I don't see why we can't. How about you guys in Zoomland? Do you think we could take off a little bit with the tempo there? Oh, look at that, nodding heads. That's great. So, let's see. What do you think? Can we? Let's do it. There is a C. Definitely. I saw it. Okay, here we go. Keep your helmets on. We'll do it twice. That's plenty. 1, 2, 3. was finished first. And I think that it was the thing where you just left out that extra beat. I think it was a couple of people. But yeah, so that put you ahead of us all by one beat, okay? Didn't sound horrible, you know. Could do it like a round. But no, we won't be doing that. That was a joke. Same with you guitar players. I think you were a beat ahead of us. One step ahead all the time. One step ahead. That's not my buddy Brian in my band. He's always one step behind, having a smoke when we're loading in the gear. Okay, so we'll try that again then, shall we? Same speed. Let's try to make sure you keep in those extra beats. Is there any other problems, though, besides that?
When you start going fast like that, you tend to go ahead of you.
You're cutting off the long notes. Lengthen your bow. That's the biggest thing you can do when you're getting ahead of people. Lengthen that bow because your rhythm is dictated by your bow. So if you give everything a little bit more, you're more likely to not jump ahead. Especially the long ones, though, if that's possible. Okay?
Just before you carry on,
Yes.
we want to go around from the A part again.
Yep.
That note there, we do a down bow on the D and the A. We don't do D and the A. We do a down bow, and then we slur.
Yeah.
What happens when we do? I guess
It's the same. Whether you slur or not, it's the same. But the slur is nice because it gives you a big pickup to start again. But it's not totally necessary. You can also single bow that pickup. Yeah. So whatever you feel like doing. But I like the big slur because it's a cue that beat one is coming, you know?
and the next time is down, up.
Yes, correct. Yeah. Okay, does that make sense? Yep, that's going to work. So people on Zoom, there was a comment about the 3 pickup notes that start the tune, and they're going to be in an up bow slur. You can single bow them. It works the same way, but the slur is nice. It might help. It might also help not to skip that extra beat. Okay? Okay, is the artillery ready over there? Pretty well? Okay, we're going to try it again. Same speed. I like the speed, though. It's kind of approaching a feel. Okay, here we go again. 1, 2, 3. How's the fiddlers feeling? It's feeling good to me. It feels like it has a strength, which is unification for you guys. That's good. Now, guitar players, the second part sounds really good. The first part sounds like you're going into that G a beat early. Can you try it together? Like if I count you off?
Do you want us to play the pickup notes?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
Yeah. How many A chords does Jen have written in there? Like how many beats of it?
She's got the pickup in the first two bars. First two measures, yeah. And then it goes to G.
Yep, so that would be correct. So that's kind of going to be kind of D, A, D. Yeah, 4 beats of it, yeah. So maybe you were just coming in on the pickup or something like that. But so if you guys could try it, and I'll count you off, and I just want to see how that sounds, and I'll sing it in my head, okay? So 1, 2, 3. W D daddle dee da dee daddle dee dee da 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 da. Okay, you should have already been on G there. Okay, it's all right. Try it again. 1, 2, 3. Da dee dee daddle dee da dee daddle da dee da da da. Oh, okay. So that would have been. So it's A G. Yeah. Let's try it like that. 1, 2, 3. W D daddle dee da dee daddle da dee. No. That time you came in on the pickup. So no, you don't have to come in on the pickup. 1, 2, 3, daddle dee daddle dee da dee daddle da dee da 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 dee da 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 da. Okay, you understand? Kinda? So check it out. I'll play it. Might help. A G. Yeah. That's perfect. Okay? That's how it works. Let's try it one more time. Just that opening phrase. Everything else sounds fine. One. What's that? I do play them every time, yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's the one. You guys got it. Okay, one more time for the artillery. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Much better. So the only other thing I'll point out is that when you go to repeat the A part, then you're going to play on that pickup, which means one extra A chord there. You see what I mean? Okay. You could take a break on the pickup, but I think you might as well just play, but that means one extra chord. So that was the only thing that was a little bit screwed up there. Everything else worked out great. All right. Next one, Lizzy's Jig. This one is very hunky-dory. It resolves, you know. It doesn't go outside the key, really. And it's a lovely melody. It's descending melody. Here, I'll just play it a couple of times. nice and easy, not that hard. So in the first part, we have these little descending things. Very similar. A little bit more arpeggiated, that one. You see that? The first one's scaly. And then a little bit more arpeggiated, more gaps. See that? And then we do this AFA. See, that's basically an arpeggio there. And then this little thing at the end. And then it goes all again with an ending. So let's play just the first line very slowly and see if we can get that working. Okay, ready, slow. Okay, now that was pretty good. Watch for the repeated notes. They're easy to miss. In the very first phrase, we got a double F. In the second phrase, in the second bar, we got a double B. In the next bar, we got a double A. And then in the next bar, a double E. Okay, so we want to make sure we include those or you're going to get in front of us. So let's do it again, nice and slow. Ready to go. It's just like a little exercise in the key of D, you know, like something that your violin teacher would write for you, okay? So let's do it again. Is everybody clear on how that all works? Very simple. How about the Zoom crowd? Everybody clear on how that works? Oh, good, nodding heads. No thumbs because they got fiddles. Okay, let's do it again. Nice and slow, no hurry. Ready, 2, 3. Extra beat. This is a damn one with an extra beat. So when you do the extra beat, it sounds like this. You can play a little E pickup. You don't have to, but it does help the bow. Okay, but that's what it sounds like. 2 full beats on the D, and then we start again. Let's do it again. Ready, slow. sounds about right. How are the guitar players doing? Have you guys got D, D, and then you got G in the second bar? Good. Okay, so that's... I think it should be a G. I think it should be a G. Oh, somebody put in a G there already. See that? Jin. No, I would use an A there. Just somebody's got it written in there. That looks like a better plan. Okay? Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think so. Looks like the right plan already. Okay, one more time for the artillery over here. They've sorted out their coordinates. Okay. I'm going to use the Don's chords. Nice job, Don. Was that you? That came up with the chords for... Oh, yeah? That's great. Let's give it a try again. Ooh. Ready, and... That works out really, really well there, guys. Very well. Okay, so that's the first part. Now, the second part, the hardest part about it is the bowing. So if I were to do it... Okay, so I got a plan for you. So what you want to do there to get through it with the most ease is in the second bar, the D to the C, you're going to be on an up bow slur. Second bar, the first two notes of the second bar, the D to the C, going to be an up bow slur. Okay? And then you got to do it again. So let's see where you got to do it again. The last bar on that line, the E to the D is also going to be an up bow slur. And then second bar of the last line, you see that D to C again, same figure. We're going to bow it the same way, up bow slur. That's it. That's all you got to do to get through this part. Okay, yes. Yes, so second bar of the B part, the first two notes, D to C, up bow slur. Last bar of that line, the E to D, up bow slur. Second bar of the last line of the tune, D to C, up bow slur. That's all you got to do. You can get through it. Oh yes, you're going to have to do pickups. I think it's going to be a necessity. So to get back into the A part, we're using an E. And then to get back down to play the B part again, we're using an A. Okay, you can do it without, but I highly suggest you put them in there. Chance to turn your bow around. It's to get back into the B part again. And then if you were to repeat the tune, you'd use that E again. Okay? Okay, you guys got all that bowing? Great. Okay, good. So now, let's see if we can start off good and get that bowing in there nice and slow. Okay? Let's see what happens. Then we'll take a little breather. Okay, oh, and I should talk about the music itself. So we got this arpeggio thing, and then a little scale down. See that? And then I got a little scale up. See, it's the old downy uppy. Gets you every time. Okay, so let's try that phrase, just that line, and see if we can get it to work. Down bow for the F. Ready, slow. How's that feel? Everybody's bow is pretty well going exactly right. Really, really good. Good way to start. How's everybody feeling about that part? You can see why those up-ups are important, eh? Yeah, really get you through the part. So now let's try just a little tiny bit quicker. How's the artillery? You guys hanging in there? Is it making sense? Okay, good. Let's do it. What's that? Don't be scared. It's only a little bit of Irish and Scottish. That's right. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Okay, so we're going to try that part a little bit faster with this handy bowing. Ready, go. Sounds pretty good. Good bowing too. You guys sound great too. So let's have a little breather. 10 minutes, all right? You can yak to each other and go to the bathroom or whatever. And then we'll run the whole thing and we'll learn the next one. what you do is you take, first of all, you look at their silver key, right? Because if you came from Germany after World War I, you could be like because during World War I, there's a lot of problems. A lot of the German factories, the spaces, so makers would make one part at their house. So they just make towers. You just make towers. And the whole thing like that. So a lot of love, a lot of care. 120 grit sandpaper to it and play it 500 times. All right? So from the top, Lizzy's jig, 500 times. And then we'll learn the other one, which is my favorite. We're going to take Lizzy's jig and play it a whole bunch of times. Lizzy. She's going to be in a hurry. Not straight away. Okay. Lizzy's jig, not too fast from the one end to the other. Ready, go! now I feel like we should maybe practice, before we learn the next one, why don't we practice putting the two of them together? Okay? And in terms of the seam, so going from the Bluebird into the Lizzy's jig, let me see. Just like that, that's all you got to do. You finish one, you start the next. No pickup, no nothing. Okay, but it does mean that you got to play both of those last notes there for their full count. Okay? Yeah, so I'll do it again. See that? Yes, correct. Yes, first ending. So to get into the Lizzy's jig, we're using the first ending of Bluebird. Okay, the first ending, 2 full beats, and then we start the Lizzy's jig. So why don't we try that, eh? Before we get too into it. So let's try the last line of Bluebird, using the first ending, and then start Lizzy's. Okay? The last line of Bluebird. Ready, go. We did it all at different tempos. Okay, so I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, go. That was so good. That was so good and together. One more time, just like that. Ready, 2, 3, go. Mostly work on the transition, but also the tunes. So we'll do them twice each at about that speed. Let's see what happens. Bluebird first. 1, 2, 3. with this computer is it's going to die and then I'll lose you all. 1 second. Barb, can I borrow your 60? Southern Shore. Definitely my favorite of the three tunes. I learned this tune off of Dan Payne, actually. Yeah. He was lilting it on the tour bus one day. I asked him what it was. You got no plan? Oh, you do? Okay. Okay, let me play it a couple times here. Make sure you got it in your head. Got that in your head? Not too hard. Yeah, that's right. Practice. Okay, so what I love about this tune is the long pickup. It's one of the most gorgeous pickups ever, and it's very simple. It's just a quick F, A, F, E. Just like that. And I do it all in a big up. See that? To give me a nice downbeat there. And then it does this little. Now, I should clarify my version as opposed to what you're looking at here. So it's very simple though. So instead of this long A, see, because it has an ornament swiggle written over it. See that? But we can't do much of an ornament on the open A string. And so I play ABA. And the fella I got it off of played ABA as well. And then the same thing with the next ornament. Instead of just playing a B, well, sometimes I do a roll. See that? But if you can't do the roll, or if you want to do it simpler, it's just B, C, B. Okay, just like that. And it's going to make it easier on your bow too. Hard to hold those notes. So that's going to sound like this. Same thing here. And that's all good. The rest of it is good. Now, that's right. So I play the D in the down, and then up we go. Okay? And again, I think if you single bow it, it still works out. Let me just see. No. It does. So if you're not up for the slur, just start down, and it'll still work out the same way. Okay? But I do a slur there, usually, for the pickup notes. So, let me take a look at this first line here. Let's try that much, people, okay? Oh, that's a nice pickups, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, everybody getting that phrase there? No? Yeah.
Above the B, it's a C sharp, you're playing?
C sharp, yeah, C sharp, yeah. Okay. Let's do.
Can you repeat that with the B squiggle, B C natural, or B C sharp?
C sharp. Okay. C sharp for that B C D. C sharp. Okay. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you know what? I don't like the C sharp, and it clashes with what the guitar players are doing. I think we should play a C natural there. Tell me what you think. It's better, it's way better. C natural. Okay, you hear that, Zoomland? C natural for that B, C, D. Okay, it's way better. And what chord have you guys got for that part?
It's either an E or a C, and either one doesn't sound good. I don't have my glasses on top of it.
It's an E minor, which is definitely, we need the C natural, definitely. E minor. When it's a lowercase e, that means E minor. Uppercase E means E major. It also kind of looked like that. Okay. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Up we go. Okay, that sounds great. You guys are getting that really good. And the C natural is way better. Okay, so let's try that whole thing one more time, a couple more times, and we'll address any problems. 1, 2, 3. see, to get into the second part, we're going to just do 2 Ds. See that second ending there? 2 Ds and an A pickup to get into the second part. Okay, very simple, but very hard. Let's try it again. Any issues, any questions or problems?
How do you like a D above that?
Yep, that's fine. That's fine. A D is fine. Yeah, I can see that doing that. It would sound fine. So, totally fine if you want to do a D. Okay? It'll be fine with the C's as well. Yes, Ann? Oh, probably, yeah. Probably. I might not have, but when I go slow, my bowing isn't always the same as when I go up to speed. But I would say yes. Let me just check. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's nice. Okay. All right. How are you guys doing? Okay, good. Shall we grind away at it a few times? So, since we're going to grind it, that means that we're not going to do the 2 Ds until we're all finished grinding it. Okay? Every time we repeat, we're going to use that pickup. Okay? Every time, because we want to get used to it. And then we'll finish, when we finally finish, we'll do that second ending. So first ending every time for our 500 times that we do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good, good, good. Everybody getting that? That's great. Everybody getting that? Excellent. Very good. Please pipe up if you have any questions. Now, I was thinking about bowing. So if you happen to be going going up for that D in the first ending, then that's going to be a really long slur. So if that happens, I would suggest playing the up bow for the D, down bow for the F, and then slur the rest. That's going to be your escape mechanism. Okay? So if you find yourself going up for that D, just play the quick down bow on that next note, and then slur into that pickup again. Okay? Now let's see what you should be by rights. Yep, that would work too. I mean, whatever's going to work for you, but this would definitely work as well. So let me just see what it does. Yeah, see, I wound up on an up bow there. See, but if you do, it looks like this. And then you're right back on track, okay? Or like Leslie said she just slurs the bar before, which would be totally fine as well. See that? You can also do that. It's totally up to you. But I will tell you that at least 3 of the pickup notes should be in an up bow in any case, okay, to make it better for the start of the tune. Okay. Let's try that one more time. And then we'll do the second part. Little tiny bit faster. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's good. Anne Marie, having a problem? Is it a bowing problem? Oh, okay. We'll work on it. Don't worry. We have time. Now, let's see about this second part. You can see it's very simple. Scale up. Scale up again. And wait. And then we got this here. It's really a part that's meant to go into that D, isn't it? Okay, so very simple. Let's see how I bow it though. Okay, that's pretty simple. So I go, first of all, I go up the scale. And then this E, F thing, I slur it. Mostly for the sound of it, eh? You don't have to, but listen to the sound. Isn't that nice? See that? You leave the F as an afterthought. It's really, really nice. So. And then I slur that. Okay, the A, F, A. And then F to the E I slur in an up bow. And that should sort you right out to start on a down bow again. Okay, so I'll go over that again. So we got down, up, slur, slur, down, up, up, and then we got the down, up, up, and the rest is all downy, uppy. Straight up, downy, uppy. Okay, and I think we can take this whole part in one bite, as my dad used to say, because it's pretty simple. It's just a scale. Okay, so let's see if we can do it. Get your D ready. Ready, and... Finish the whole set, it will be with a D on the A string. See that? That's how we'll end this whole set. Like that. Okay, so you can add one there if you want to, but it's one of those parts that leaves you hanging, and you have to go and play beat one again to resolve it. Many tunes are like that. Okay? Any questions about the B part? Pretty easy. Aren't you glad we practiced our D major scale? It's It's working out great. Okay, well, let's try. Any questions on Zoom? Shaking heads. Excellent. Very good. Okay, let's do it. We're going to smash it all together now. From the top. Nice and easy, not too fast. 1, 2, 3. So, I forgot to mention the unfortunate thing about repeating this tune is that you don't get to play your nice pickup again. Now, let's see if we can work it in. I've never tried, but... No, it doesn't work. No. You only get to do it once. Well, twice, really. Okay? So let's do it again. So when we repeat it, I'll show you. When we repeat it, see that? It repeats to the D, to the long D. Okay? How unfortunate, eh? But we do get to do it when we repeat the A part. Okay, you can't have everything. So let's try her again. From the top, and we're going to do it twice so we practice that repeat. 1, 2, 3. guys sounding good. Any problems or questions with Up the Southern Shore at all? Anything? No? In the second part? So we got the A to F is going to be a slur. Down, up. So A to F and A to F are both going to be slurred. One in the down, one in the up. And then jump A F A at the end of the first line of the B part. That's going to be a slur. A F A. And then second bar, last line, F to the E, up bow, slur. And that's it. That's all for slurs. No problem. In our last 5 minutes, why don't we squish it all together? All right? To be sure. This is my mom's only slightly off-color joke was, why did the Irish woman take 2 birth control pills? To be sure. It's a bad one, and that's as off-color as she got. And except that I remember the night that right before my sister Annie got married, and Mom, we were all devout Catholics, and Mom was giving her the no birth control talk before they got. And I remember it because I can't remember. I was like 14 or something like that, and I was sitting there listening, and she was saying, "Dear, the rhythm method has always worked for us." And she's sitting under the 12 baby pictures as she says it. And I'm thinking, yeah, you had a rhythm. No question about that. That's right, yeah. Okay, here we go. 2 times each. Bluebird, Lizzy's Jig, Up the Southern Shore. Now I realize we're going to wing this scene to get into Up the Southern Shore, but I'll give you a little bit of a hint, okay? When you finish Lizzy's Jig, you're going to play one of those Ds, but instead of playing the next one, you're going to play the pickup to Up the Southern Shore. Okay, so let's put your helmet on, fire at the enemy, and we'll see if anybody's left when we're done. 1, 2, 3. everybody. Really hard work there tonight. Thank you very much. And we'll see you next week, and we'll do another set. I think it's going to be Irish reels. Okay? Woo-hoo-hoo. Michael Coleman. Think Michael Coleman. Okay, thanks everybody on Zoom. We'll see you next week, whether you're here or not. Bye-bye.